70 years old and still sizzling in the bedroom. Most won't believe it, but you're about to hear truths that could reshape how you see aging. Society assumes women over 70 lose their spark, but intimacy in later life is vibrant, diverse, and empowering. This video delves into 10 surprising facts backed by research and heartfelt stories to celebrate women's intimacy after the age of 70. Whether you're navigating this stage supporting a loved one or just curious, stay with us for insights that might ignite your passion. Let's challenge stereotypes and embrace love at any age. Fact 1. A surge in sex drive after 70. Have you ever felt a spark you thought was gone forever? Did you know that older women often experience a surge in their sex drive? This could be because they no longer have to worry about pregnancy or the stresses of work and raising children. Many women over 70 report renewed desire defying stereotypes. Free from pregnancy fears and work or parenting stress, they embrace sensuality with confidence. A 2018 University of Michigan study found 40% of women over 65 noted increased libido often tied to retirement and newfound freedom. Margaret, a 72-year-old from Seattle, rediscovered passion after leaving her teaching career. Without work or kids, I felt liberated, she said. Her intimate moments with her husband became a source of joy, fueled by stable postmenopausal hormones and self-assurance gained through decades of self-discovery. Tips: journal about your current desires to uncover new passions. Discuss feelings openly with your partner to align expectations. Try meditation or yoga to reduce stress and enhance openness. What's one thing you've rediscovered about yourself after 70? Share below. Sexual desire thrives after 70, sparked by freedom and confidence. Fact 2. Satisfying sex lives are common. Have you ever assumed passion fades with age? Contrary to popular belief, older women can still have satisfying sex lives. In fact, a study found that 67% of women aged 60 to 69 were sexually active, and that number dropped only slightly to 50% for those aged 70 to 79. The myth that sex ends with age is false. The 2010 National Survey of Sexual Health and Behavior showed 50% of women aged 70 to 79 are sexually active, finding it deeply satisfying due to emotional closeness rather than performance pressure. Joan, a 74-year-old from Chicago, found love after losing her husband. Meeting David at a book club, she discovered intimacy was rewarding. It's about connection, not pressure, she said. Long-term partners benefit from a deep understanding, which enhances pleasure. Tips: redefine satisfaction in terms of your emotional and physical needs. Read Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski for sexual health insights. Join senior groups to connect with like-minded individuals. What makes intimacy satisfying for you today? Drop a comment. Half of women over 70 enjoy fulfilling sex lives rooted in emotional depth. Fact 3. Experimentation in the bedroom. Have you ever wanted to try something new but held back? Just because they're older doesn't mean women over 70 can't experiment in the bedroom. Some older women report trying new sexual activities, such as masturbation or same-sex experiences. Age doesn't limit curiosity. A 2016 Journal of Sex Research study found that 30% of women over 70 engage in masturbation, maintaining sexual health and self-awareness. Others explore same-sex relationships or new techniques reflecting openness. Evelyn, a 71-year-old from San Francisco, embraced her attraction to women after a traditional marriage. Meeting Linda at an LGBTQ+ senior group, she found liberation. I never expected this at my age, she said. Clara, a 70-year-old from Phoenix, felt trapped by routine. I thought it was too late, she admitted. A therapist encouraged self-exploration, sparking joy. I'm alive again, she beamed. Tips: explore masturbation to reconnect with your body. Visit reputable retailers for senior-friendly wellness products. Join LGBTQ+ senior groups for safe exploration. Have you ever tried something new that surprised you? Share your story, women over 70, Experiment boldly embracing new facets of intimacy. Fact 4. Deeper emotional connections. Enhance enjoyment. Have you ever felt closer to someone with time? Many women over 70 find that sex becomes more enjoyable and meaningful because they have a deeper emotional connection with their partners. Emotional intimacy elevates sex. A 2019 Journal of Gerontology study found 60% of women in committed relationships reported enhanced satisfaction from emotional bonds. Shared history fosters trust and vulnerability. Barbara, a 73-year-old from Austin, and her husband Tom, married 50 years, found sex more meaningful. "We know each other so well," she said. "It's about feeling loved." Single women also find authentic connections in new relationships. Tips: schedule weekly date nights to nurture bonds. Share desires openly to build trust. Consider couples therapy to deepen intimacy. What's one way you've deepened a connection recently? Let us know. Emotional bonds make sex after 70 more joyful. Fact 5. Beyond intercourse, diverse forms of intimacy. Have you ever felt a hug could mean more than words? It's not just about intercourse either. Older women often engage in other forms of sexual activity, such as cuddling, kissing, and oral sex. Intimacy extends beyond intercourse. A 2017 Archives of Sexual Behavior study found 65% of women over 70 enjoyed non-penetrative activities like cuddling or kissing, reporting high satisfaction. These accommodate physical changes, like reduced mobility. Ruth, a 70-year-old from Boston, shifted to cuddling after her husband's health issues. "We feel so close," she said. Oxytocin from touch promotes relaxation, while oral sex suits couples facing challenges like vaginal dryness. Have you ever thought a simple hug could transform how you feel about yourself after 70? Grace, a 73-year-old from Savannah, felt empty after losing her partner. "Intimacy was gone," she whispered, staring out her quiet window. A community yoga class rekindled her spirit through gentle exercises and meditation. Self-care, like scented baths, led to meeting Harold at a dance club. Their hugs and slow dances sparked passion. "Love yourself first," she smiled. And if you think that's surprising, wait until we uncover how intimacy could reshape your identity after 70. Tips: try a sensual massage for closeness. Discuss intimacy preferences with your partner. Or use soft lighting or music to enhance moments. Which form of intimacy resonates with you most? Comment below. Cuddling, kissing, and other forms offer deep satisfaction. If you've ever thought, "My time for passion is over," keep watching. This could change how you see yourself. Fact 6. Solutions for sexual function challenges. Have you ever felt your body wasn't yours anymore? Age can affect a woman's sexual function, but there are solutions. Women over 70 can use lubricants to make sex more comfortable, and hormone therapy can help with issues like vaginal dryness. Physical changes like vaginal dryness affect 50% of women over 70 per the North American Menopause Society. Lubricants, moisturizers, and hormone therapy offer solutions restoring comfort and pleasure. Alice, a 72-year-old from Denver, felt discouraged by discomfort during intimacy. A gynecologist recommended water-based lubricants and vaginal moisturizers. It was a game changer, she said. Low-dose vaginal estrogen and Kegel exercises further enhanced her confidence. As Maya Angelou said, "You don't have to be perfect, but you can always become your best self." These solutions empower women to thrive. For some women, intimacy becomes a source of sadness, a reminder of loss or disconnection. But even in that pain, healing begins with the right tools and support. Tips: consult a gynecologist about lubricants or hormone therapy. Experiment with water or silicone-based lubricants. Practice daily Kegel exercises for better function. Have you found a solution that restored your confidence? Share your experience. Lubricants, hormone therapy, and exercises ensure a comfortable sex life. Fact 7. Lower risk of sexually transmitted infections. Have you ever worried about safety in new relationships? Women over 70 also have a lower risk of sexually transmitted infections, as they are less likely to engage in risky behaviors and are more likely to use protection. Women over 70 face lower STI risks due to cautious behaviors. The CDC notes STI rates are 80% lower in adults over 65 compared to younger groups. Linda, a 71-year-old from Miami, prioritizes condoms when dating. I enjoy intimacy safely, she said. Susan, a 70-year-old from Boise, felt terrified re-entering dating after divorce. I feared everything she admitted. A senior health workshop taught her about protection, restoring confidence. I'm cautious and thriving, she said. Tips: discuss STI testing with partners before intimacy. Keep condoms for safe sex. Schedule annual gynecological exams. What steps do you take to feel safe in intimacy? Let us know. Cautious behaviors. Lower STI risk, but vigilance ensures safety. Fact 8. Mental health benefits of intimacy. Have you ever felt intimacy could lift your spirits? Another benefit of sex for older women is that it can help alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety, and can even improve their quality of life. Have you ever thought that sex after 70 could fight depression? Intimacy reduces depressive symptoms by 30%, according to a 2020 sexual medicine study. Endorphins and oxytocin elevate mood and reduce stress. Dorothy, a 75-year-old from Portland, felt lonely after her children left. Intimate moments with her partner eased her anxiety. I'm loved, she said, her eyes brightening. For singles, self-pleasure or new relationships boost resilience, improving sleep and optimism, enhancing overall quality of life. Tips: schedule weekly cuddle sessions or date nights. Journal or seek therapy to complement intimacy's benefits. Join community groups to reduce loneliness. How has intimacy lifted your mood? Share below. Intimacy fights depression, boosting well-being. Fact 9. Intimacy as a source of identity and independence. Have you ever felt intimacy could redefine who you are? Original point. For many older women, sex is not just about physical pleasure, but also about maintaining their sense of self and independence. Intimacy affirms identity and autonomy. A 2019 The Gerontologist study found 55% of sexually active women over 70 felt empowered. Helen, a 70-year-old from Atlanta, reclaimed herself post-divorce. Intimacy made me vibrant, she said. Diane, a 72-year-old from Denver, felt invisible after losing her partner. I was just a widow, she sighed. A new relationship rekindled her sense of self. I'm still me, she glowed, embracing her vitality. Tips: reflect on how intimacy aligns with your identity. Set empowering boundaries. Practice self-care to boost body confidence. Has intimacy ever made you feel more like yourself? Tell us how intimacy empowers identity and independence. Fact 10. Every woman's experience is unique. Have you ever felt your journey is unlike anyone else's? Finally, it's important to remember that every woman's experience is unique. Some may be highly sexually active, while others may not be interested in sex at all. Either way, it's important to respect their choices and not make assumptions based on age. Intimacy varies widely. A 2021 Journal of Aging studies found 25% of women over 70 prefer non-sexual intimacy or celibacy. Sarah, a 73-year-old from Tucson, finds joy in gardening and friendships, while Maria, 71 from New York, enjoys an active sex life. Do what feels right, Maria said. Respecting these choices challenges stereotypes and empowers women to define their paths without judgment. Tips: honor your preferences, sexual or non-sexual. Share resources to challenge aging stereotypes. Connect with therapists or groups to explore feelings. What makes your intimacy journey unique? Share your story. Every woman's journey is unique and valid. Women over 70 are rewriting intimacy with passion, connection, and empowerment. These 10 truths prove love thrives at any age, whether through sex, cuddling, or self-discovery. Take one step today. Talk with your partner, try a new form of intimacy, or reflect on your desires. Don't let age define your passion. Have you witnessed a revival of intimacy after 70? Share your story, or a loved one's below each story inspires someone to rediscover love. Let's celebrate intimacy together.